Okay, I want to give you guys a mortgage lending update. In Washington State, we have a very robust down payment assistance program. And I wanted to give you an update on what is known as the Covenant Home Loan Program. A federal judge just ruled on that, well, not on the full case, just on a temporary injunction that the plaintiff filed to temporarily pause it until the trial fully flushes out. And the judge says, no, you can keep doing that program while the court case plays out. Okay, so that was the ruling. So if you've heard of the Covenant, you're interested, is it still available? The answer is yes. The state emailed something out last week. I think they're closing up to 90 of these per month. So it's still an active program. So if you want to know what the program's about, I have a whole separate video, but to summarize it super short, let me give you a little background and how it compares. So right now in Washington State, if you want down payment assistance, they'll give you enough for a minimum down payment. Let's call it 3, 4, maybe sometimes 5%. And it's what's called a silent second, okay? It's not a grant, you gotta pay it back. It's just a second lien on the house. And then when you sell the house, you pay it back then. It comes off the top of your proceeds. Pretty easy, right? No interest, no payments along the way on that assistance. So you're just kind of sitting on the state money. Well, they said, hey, let's supersize that program. And instead of giving them, 3% down or something, let's give them a full 20% down. And depending on some criteria, including income, let's make it forgivable as well. So, for example, if they typically give, let's say, somewhere in the ballpark of 20 grand, and this is just an example. Of course, if you want your exact numbers, I could help run those for you. But let's say instead of 20 grand, they're gonna give you like 100 grand. And then after a few years, you just walk away with that money. You don't got to pay it back. So sounds amazing, right? Like, who wouldn't want a free 100 grand? I mean, I want 100 grand. Sure, why not? Free money. Let's do it. Where it's controversial is the state of Washington said, hey, we're only going to do this for a particular race. So, if you otherwise qualify for the loan, right? Credit looks good, income, everything looks good, but you have the wrong skin color, the state of Washington is going to decline you, which is just mind-blowing to me because, obviously you can't do that, right? There's fair housing laws, hence the lawsuit. But here we go. It's still active. So if you want more info, if you're interested in how this works, if you would like to buy a home, regardless of skin color, I could not care less, nor will I ever care less. But in the state of Washington, there is one particular very specific program that is based on a number of things, including skin color. Let me know. I can certainly give you all the info. So at any rate, yeah, shoot me a call. I'd love to chat. I'll give you the no BS, tell you how it's going, even give you the legal standings behind it all. So let me know how I can help. People are still buying homes every day, often with down payment assistance. We just closed one last week. Gentleman paid 0 down. Sellers covered all the closing costs. He even got his money back on appraisal. I mean, I can't legally say he bought a free house, but what did he pay for? I mean, I'm trying to think. He paid for an inspection, so I guess he spent a couple $100 to buy a house. So pretty close. At any rate, if you have any questions at all, want to know what it takes to buy a house, what your payments look like, what do you qualify for, what is your actual credit score, not what that app on your phone says it is. I do all that for free, do it with a soft credit pull, give you all the info you need. So at any rate, let's go buy a house this year. Cheers.